Hey guys, Dylan from the Kickdoor here, and today I'll be bringing you part 2 of my LEGO Marvel Superheroes playthrough. And for some reason, the things we did at the end of last episode, the unlocking the map all around the raft, going up and buying ×2 multiplayer from the Shield Harry Carrier, those didn't save, so that's what we're going to be... Ooh, purple stud. That's what we're going to be doing at the start of this. Really does not want to be responsive when flying. Because last time I had the issue of him constantly flying up. This time he's refusing to fly up. Let's activate this one. I don't think activating these actually does anything in this game. It's not like they act as map points or anything. Need 175 gold bricks for this bonus level. This is a Magneto chessboard one, isn't it? With Mysterio. Why? Yeah, the flying's something I'm gonna have to get used to. We are gonna have to go through that whole "this is where you can replay levels" thing again.
Welcome to the Helicarrier's command center. Pretty cool, huh? You can replay missions by selecting them on the central console. Huh? Hey, buddy! You ever heard of a little thing called knocking? Oh, wait! You're here about my awesome Deadpool red bricks, huh? Okay, make yourself at home.
Did it again. Click B to try and activate it, but that's not how you activate it. Okay, well, let's follow the studs. Say to jump off this side. I don't know why it jumped me so far forwards. I mean, it wouldn't stop descending.
That guy doesn't look too good.
Flying in this is
That guy
weird.
doesn't look too good.
Bitch. Okay, level 5.
Stark Tower dominates the Manhattan skyline as either a highly advanced technological research facility or a giant monument to its owner's ego. Depends who you ask.
Did I ever tell you about my party armor? It was designed like a tuxedo, for more formal battles. Honey, I'm home! What's with the hostile welcome? Jarvis, it's me. Your boss man?
Intruder alert. Security activated.
Intruders? Jarvis, Security Override Command Tango Oscar Sierra 3963.
We're gonna have to fight our way in.
Someone must have hacked my systems. That's the kind of thing I do to other people. What the... Great. If Jarvis has been hacked, then I can't trust my suits either.
All of them?
They're all connected to the mainframe, except for one of them.
Is there any way to turn off these lasers?
No, not in full lockdown. I might be able to disrupt their pattern buffers, though. Just need an interface terminal.
What I want to know is why does Tony have so many cap switches on his building? I was gonna say it's another 100,000, but no, it's 20 isn't 2.
That kinda did it. We can get past if we time it right.
The fact that there's no clear pattern.
Right. Problem. I need my key card to unlock the suit.
And you don't have it.
It's just over there, on the other side of that sealed door.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. Let's first build the cover. Actors would be nice. The Doctor Strange level, okay.
All things considered, much better. A little old-fashioned by my standards, but it should get the job done.
Minikit detector is put up your dukes, which is a boxing level. Don't know what enough set is for the gold brick detector. Stock withdrawal for collected ghost studs, which is the bank level. Track studs from Stunt Show Surprise, which is the one in Central Park. Ghost Rider. I think you may need certain characters already unlocked before you can do them. Need Sandman to save Stan. Oh yeah, there weren't any studs locked in there.
All things considered, this suit is in pretty good shape.
Finally, the Mark 1 could fly.
This is one impressive building, Mr. Stark.
Now that's what I call a view.
Oh, that was a waste. Don't get a laser one until the end. Now I really should be looking at the achievements to see if there's any like level specific ones. E. inside the melee, he does a finishing. Okay. Can't switch character. There's no laser, so... Is this not what I'm meant to be doing? Does the laser come out when I activate this? No. Swinging telekinesis and... So that was what I was meant to be doing, but for some reason he wouldn't grab on.
This might require some extra muscle power.
It's vibrating like it's doing something. Guessing there's something else I first. I'm gonna be real surprised if there wasn't any. Get in it. Tried that and it didn't do anything. First time. Now I have control of my character again.
Apologies, sir. My systems are being overridden.
Wow, that is so cool.
No time for that now.
Security system partially restored. Requesting immediate deployment of Mark 42 suit.
Time to suit up.
Now, I could go back and get all of the, golden statues. Pretty sure. But I'm not going to.
Try using your laser to cut a shape out of that.
If you let me control my character, I will.
Arc reactor storage access granted.
Ha!
Loki, stand down.
My insincerest apologies, but I need a source of high power at low cost.
Well, you are stealing from the best.
That's not the only
I
thing
love how
you've
Kevin
stolen.
agrees with that.
Where are you going? Never trust a demigod.
And now for the boss battle of this level. Against the Mandarin in the Hulkbuster armor.
It's time to teach you so-called Avengers a lesson.
Enough, Tangerine. I'm just tired of it.
I think there's a mini kid just flying off somewhere. Yeah.
You should have anticipated this, Doc. Heroes, there is still no such thing.
Can't actually fly up and hit those, okay.
You could never conceive of my vision for mankind. Now I shall turn your own weapons against you. Get them!
Imp soldier.
Is that the Hulkbuster armor?
Yep.
That will
Hey,
let him do
clap.
anything the Hulk can do?
Yep.
Activate the house button. Fuck him. Why did he... Oh, now he's stuck in the air. Because he decided to fly for some reason. Gotta wait for him to decide to turn around so I can shoot the thing on his back. Nope, he's aiming for me now. And that actually seemed to do some damage.
House party protocol activated.
I swear I had to damage him with the gold thing on his back. Close enough. I'm too close now.
So, like my suit?
I have a soft spot for the oldies.
Why is it my tower can never stay in one piece?
Good resuited. Complete chapter 5. One Iron 42. And Tony Stark.
Hey, don't.
We're in danger. The big bad end of the world kind of danger. Initial tests by Reed Richards show that these bricks store the power cosmic and are the remains of the Silver Surface board. If that means what I think it means, you alone have the expertise we need to help defend the Earth.
It looks like both our labs have been trashed.
These bad guys love to steal our stuff.
And they've been stealing far too much of it. We need to move on our Latveria operation. I call it Operation Latveria.
I'll call the rest of the Fantastic Four.
Right. Turn on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s arc reactor tracking software.
Tracking my arc reactor signatures?
Do you know how many times I've had to find you at some crazy party? You see, having the best intelligence gives you the upper hand. Hawkeye, Black Widow, you're up.
Level's next.
We need to get that arc reactor back before it's used for purposes too dire to contemplate. Follow the signal and find it.
Agents, I'm zeroing in on the arc reactor signal, but it's gonna take a while to pinpoint it exactly. It seems to be coming from somewhere in the financial district. Right. We've located the signal. Updating the coordinates now. Follow the trail.
He's all right, I suppose.
It's pretty
So
smooth.
it had to be destroyed. What level is this?
Scratch that last update. Someone spilled shawarma sauce on the monitor. Patching through some accurate coordinates now.
Hey! Wow, a superhero! Sure, take my car! Superheroes in New York? Hey!
The signal is coming from somewhere in that
All
area.
right, the Hydra
Check the
base.
surroundings for anything suspicious.
It doesn't look like a Hydra base.
You
expect a sign that says, "Welcome to the secret Hydra base"?
This is the one where we get Johnny Storm.
Huh. He doesn't look as tall in real life.
Okay, so times 4 is 2 million studs, and that comes from the Daily Bugle level.
Standing over
I almost said
1,400
Daily
feet
Planet.
tall and weighing 365,000 tons, the Empire State Building was opened in 1931 and has remained one of New York City's most recognizable landmarks ever since.
Thank you for that New York fact, I guess. Don't know what that had to do with this level.
Looks like Wolverine beat us here.
The signal's gotten stronger, so follow it, agents.
Careful, Barton. We don't want any nasty surprises.
Keep your eyes peeled. We don't know who's waiting for us down here.
Don't even know what that was. That's what it was. Spider. Why is there a green stud? I know it's probably meant to be a gold one, but it's definitely green. The closer I get to it, the more yellow it goes, but... Stop. Kept firing for a good few seconds after I stopped pressing any buttons. Really? The debris got in my way. There's the final spider. Really? How the fuck am I meant to get them? White mate. The only reason I could think of that they weren't being destroyed. No, that was right. This one's wrong.
That symbol looks familiar. It's Hydra.
I mean, the giant Hydra logo on the entrance didn't tell you that.
I guess evil
And all the Hydra
organizations don't
goons.
spend as much on training their goons as they do on these fancy doors. This could be a problem.
Great job, spies.
This base is huge. How did it stay hidden for so long?
Quality decorating?
I think that's the first time the triple shot's actually done meant to deal multiple instances of damage. Really? Didn't even kill him with it, he just kicked him. I got one of something. Is that machinery groaning or was that Stan saying help?
Hey, no.
It was Stan saying help. Oh, okay. We thought there weren't any subtitles for it. Okay, no, that does damage to those multiple times. So I was wrong in saying that was. For some reason the audio in this level is quiet. There's 4, there's 5 up there. Yes, Colson, I know I turned the hints off. Maybe... No, wait, no, I'm thinking of a different game, wait. Okay. Weird. I wish I could turn hints off. is, I've already done it. Johnny definitely can't do this, so... The Johnny from First Steps? Possibly.
It's Hydra, all right. I can see Red Skull from here.
And Loki's with them? What are they planning?
Really should open the exit to the next area first, and then go around getting all this stuff to destroy. That way I'm not backtracking. There is no heat-based beams required. Except to do that. You know, normally in LEGO games, once I do the thing the hint tells me to do, the hint stops showing up.
Looks like the door they went through is locked, and there's no panel to hack it. We'll have to find another way around.
Alright, Clint can do that. Forgot about that. Really? What are you doing? I wasn't sure if that was gonna work.
Some days I just feel like a cog in the machine.
Oh.
I wouldn't look down if I were you.
my mic not picking up half the things I say? Half the time I'm talking, I look over and there's just nothing on the screen. I need to angle it like this.
One small step for man, one giant climb up a Hydra rocket. Going up.
Now, for someone who's on fire, he does very little damage when he punches. How? Don't you celebrate? You didn't do that. What was that, Johnny? Misses. I have so much trouble with these. Stand in front of them. I hit the direction that the thing is from me, and they go on a weird angle. Really? How the fuck did she do that? So I can tell what part of the hub is going to give me the most trouble, and it's going to be those acrobat things. Cool, so that just doesn't work. Clint, move out of the fucking way. You know what, I'm just gonna ignore them.
That switch will need some kind of weapon or sharp object to trigger it.
I meant to come back out and fly up to get those studs on top, but...
It works. Power levels are stable.
Excellent.
Red Skull, I'm gonna spangle you till you see stars.
Still in that ridiculous outfit.
That sounds wrong.
You need a bigger wardrobe budget. I am the Red Skull, while you are all merely numbskulls.
Red Skull, I'm here to end your evil scheme. And I thought I was a hothead.
Haven't I know you? Team up Captain America and Human Torch. And now... Oh, right, I forgot I've got a... Oops. Because most of the achievements, bug out if you... Okay. Actually, what is attack? Attack is H. Why is attack H? Okay, I can't get close to him. Let's see. F is forward as well. Why is F forward as well? Rude. Let's say.
Calculations predict a
did remember
95%
what I had
chance
to
of failure, Captain. You should give up now.
I really shouldn't have gone for that achievement right now, because sometimes they do bug out if you try to use multiplayer in story mode, because there are some that say single player only, and they're usually related to story completion. Ow. The controls they've given for keyboard is very weird. So I'm having to use 2 hands on the keyboard to be able to hit. Oops, that was the wrong one. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to bring up the controls again to figure out how to switch character.
After all these years, I just realized that Red Skull has no nose. Really? How does he smell? Terrible.
Uh-huh. Really? Okay, it's the first button I tried, but really? You? To switch characters, it's you.
That suit looks just as ridiculous now as the first time we met, Captain.
I mean, I guess, given the placement of the other buttons, it does make sense. Because if I'm using 3 fingers for ASDF, and then you've got HJ, no, WASD, then it's UHJK. I mean, I guess it does make sense for placement, but still weird. It stopped. Because that keeps getting in the way. Now I should fly around first and make sure I'm not missing anything. A lot of studs falling through the floor in this. Okay, so flags. Have a look out for 4 flags. Considering it was the first button that I tried pressing, and it turned out to be the correct one, I'm starting to think that U actually does make sense. Lights were just in the same spot on each side. That's rare for that to happen.
I am the future of our people. You are just a bygone relic.
I'm guessing that sphere was meant to be a grenade.
You can't defeat me. The Red Skull is always ready.
Pathetic insects. You cannot destroy the mighty Arnhem Zola.
I always thought I had to hold the beam button in for it to continue doing that.
You cannot win. No, you can't.
You're getting slow in your old age, Captain.
Still has the issue of only allowing 2 keyboard inputs at once. So if I'm running on an angle, I can't jump as well.
You cannot defeat me.
Next level should be Asgard, if I'm remembering correctly.
I picked up the Skull's trail outside the raft. He wears a stinky cologne.
We appreciate the help, but you've destroyed the Vortex. Now we can't follow Loki.
Yeah, well, I get the sense that Loki isn't just a hired hand in this thing.
Are you kidding me? All those studs from play 1 just voided. Usually it gives both.
Hey, no! Hey, no!
I also didn't get the achievement for that level.
Sweetness.
They'll be fine, Director Fury. They may not be super, but they are heroes.
Colonel Fury, sir. Loki jumped into a vortex and vanished.
I know someone that can help locate him.
I've just remembered. I gotta go buy some more hair gel. I'll catch up to you.
Something about that big rainbow road. Looking at it, I just feel like I want to race. What?
I should have just continued playing with the two of them. Or I should have... Oh, never mind. Redhead detention. Complete level 6. It was just very delayed for some reason. I am upset about the studs.
Watch it, buddy. That guy's
Okay, note to self, follow the map, not the guide studs. Because they turn way too abruptly. Pretty sure I had it right away there. There's the Fisky business level. I had the wheel straight. Why did it curve like that?
Most of what S.H.I.E.L.D. knows about Thor and his people remains highly classified. What little information we've obtained about his home, Asgard, comes from, well, this one children's book found by Dr. Eric Selvig in New Mexico. Seems pretty accurate so far.
See, as soon as I move away, it stops picking up my voice.
Ooh, very theatrical with the lightning and everything.
Do I need to bring it over here and talk directly into it? I've never had to in the past.
Used it as a pathway to Asgard.
What the heck's he after?
He is ever after only one thing: power. And also helmets with horns. He's really into those.
Now, if I remember correctly, there is a mini kit in this Bifrost section.
Remain vigilant.
This thing.
How much longer till we
Oops.
get there, Thor?
We shall be in Asgard shortly. Until then, be careful not to fall into the vastness of space. Prepare yourselves, mortals. Asgard shall soon be in our sight.
I got hit by that phone booth while I was nowhere near it. And that mailbox. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Let's not do that again.
Whoa, I'm so dizzy I'm seeing stars, but no stripes.
So much frost and ice. Loki must be working with the frost giants of Jotunheim.
Then it's good I always bring the heat. Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Excelsior! The controls to the exit are buried. We must remove this ice somehow.
Now, if there were only someone here with the power to melt ice. Oh yeah.
Forgot about that one. I was just expecting studs hidden behind like there usually is. The depth of this is a little weird. Now, do I break all the things on the walls to try and make up for what happened in the last episode? The last level, I mean? Will the game sift me out of several 100,000 studs? Nah, that's just way too much effort. Will I ever go around and melt everything? But again, not the things on the wall. Even if those things can even be melted. Surely there's got to be something more than studs in one of these. Well, there was a chair behind that one. No, really, Coulson? I couldn't tell that I was trapped in here.
Frost giants, be on your guard.
Funny.
Where do they
don't look
start
so
coming?
giant to me.
Torch should do extra damage to them.
Now we need only to charge the controls. My hammer should suffice.
Turn into... Yes, because that's what I wanted. I switched off of Human Torch, and I switched off of Wolverine. That clearly means I want to play as either Human Torch or Wolverine.
magical rainbow bridge? What next? Unicorns and happy cliches?
No, I wasn't expecting to be able to destroy all of the pillars. I wasn't expecting to be able to backtrack.
You made it! I was beginning to worry. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Brother, stop this madness.
Oh, just chill out for a second, won't you?
It's not very often that that happens, where something destructible falls off. Almost did it again. Makes me wonder if the back end of those is destructible if I was quick enough.
Behold! You are now under my power. Ta-ta for now!
Once again, the game is doing its own thing. Like, switching to the person that is completely frozen, instead of one of the ones I can actually use to attack, even though they're a lot closer. And also tossing the shield instead of meleeing the person directly in front. I think I might call it after this level.
So this is Asgard.
We'll see how I'm feeling.
Why do you insist on following me, brother?
Can I control my characters? There we go.
Going somewhere? I think not!
Okay, well, at least I don't have to fight that frost giant.
Fall for my simple parlor tricks.
Really thought there'd be something hidden behind that. I don't know why this game doesn't do what others do, where it switches to whichever one you're closest to, unless you're directly facing one of the others. See, like, why did it decide to switch to Cap? I was still up here next to Ice, and Thor's needed for the next part.
Are we having fun?
Say just one milk on us.
Heroes are mere puppets under my control. Now you don't.
Huh. That's interesting. I said there. anything else to fly up to? Really? Okay. Really, Cap? And then is destructible. It looked like it should be. Oops. That's fair. And it actually gave me the one I need. So I figured it out. I need to be 2 away from who I need for it to actually choose to switch to that person. Because when I was Wolverine, Human Torch was closer, but it switched to Thor, because he was closer than Captain America. And then Captain America was closer to Thor, but it switched to Human Torch because he was closer than
I'm not finished
Wolverine.
yet. Or should that be, we're not finished yet?
And now I need Wolverine for this next room, so... It's the X-Mansion level after this one, isn't it? I mean, that's sort of what I wanted.
How foolish you are.
Fucking trying to hit him.
Over here.
I thought it was on the table. Well, there goes my second closest idea. This game's really doing what it wants to do, not what I tell it to. Because if I jump and ground slam while holding towards the back of the screen, why would it move this way? Next room should be the boss battle.
The Tesseract is dangerous, brother.
Oh, and so am I, brother. I intend to get my revenge on you, on Earth, and on Asgard.
What are you planning, Loki?
You can't make me tell. You are not the god of me.
Oh, thou dost vex me with that taunt. You have used it since we were children.
Do you remember this little plaything? Huh.
You know, that right there made me wonder, why have we never gotten a Lego Transformers?
Brother Loki, are you out of your mind?
I bet our Tin Man would love to see this one.
Really? Can I get the stuff needed for fucking...
That thing is indestructible.
There we go.
There has to be a way to break Loki's control over it. Well, if you guys have any bright ideas, I'd love to hear them.
My claws ain't gonna do it this time. Gotta be another way.
Gah! You mortal pest!
The Destroyer's vulnerable. Take him out.
I've always held it in to change. Apparently just tapping B works. Which, I mean, makes sense, considering most of the other B ones are just tap. Can't work the full way round. Stop trying to hit the destroyer. Okay, apparently I can't attack those. That's not the button I pressed. I pressed B.
Begone! Asgard belongs to me!
Rid your mind of this madness, Loki.
You pathetic insect! You shall never win!
Brother, I do not wish you further harm. Give up
Why are you
now.
up there?
I swear, you will kneel before me by the time this day is through.
No, I don't think I will.
You think you have me outnumbered? Well, not for long.
Lookalikes! Or should that be Loki-likes?
No! Get away, you foul creature!
I will return the Tesseract to the safekeeping of the treasure room.
Hey, Blondie, I hate to point this out, but it just got stolen from there. Maybe your security's not so good. S.H.I.E.L.D. has an entire battalion of troops dedicated to guarding the Tesseract.
Humans, guarding this item of immense power. Please, I can rain thunder and lightning on anyone who touches it.
Well, where's it gone?
I bet this glow cube can help me find Magneto. I can ask Chuck about that.
Bifrosty Reception. Complete level 7. I should be only a couple thousand away from being able to get the ×4 multiplier. But no.
The final pieces are coming together. Soon you will rule the Earth.
Yes, yes. But where's the power source you promised me? It's all we need.
I know where it is. We can acquire it from the mutants.
The X-Men? Very well. I've planned for every contingency. I'll dispatch some associates to reacquire it.
Well, that mouse got vaporized.
Brought you something, Professor. Figure this can help us find Magneto.
The only thing I think it will find for us is unwanted attention.
Case in point.
Oh dear.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
And that doesn't look good.
I mean, technically, it did help you find
X-Men, do you read me?
Magneto
Our
because
sensors
he's
indicate
here.
that the X-Mansion is under attack. If you're receiving this message, you should get there right away.
But that's where we're gonna end this episode. Almost 2 hours, which is about as long as I recorded for yesterday as well, not counting the bit of level 1 that I also added to that video. So yeah, seems to be consistently that 3 levels is all I'm going to be able to do at the moment. That should hopefully quickly go further, but that does mean that we're adding several more episodes on to the total count before we can actually get through all of these. So there's no chance of getting it all done before the next Batman game comes out. There wasn't anyway, but now there's even less of no chance. Even more of no chance? Whatever. But I'm gonna end this one here, so I'll catch you in the next one.